Have you ever noticed something strange? Walk into almost any school and you will find rows of desks, a bell telling everyone when to move, students grouped by age, one teacher, 30 students, everyone learning the same thing at the same pace, at the same time. But here's the question: why? Who decided this was the best way to educate millions of children? The answer is not found inside a classroom, it is found inside a factory. Long before modern public education became widespread, most children learned very differently. Some were taught at home, others apprenticed under skilled workers. Many simply learned by doing. There wasn't one universal system. Then the world changed. The Industrial Revolution transformed economics across Europe and North America. Factories needed large numbers of workers who could read instructions, tell time, follow schedules, and work together efficiently. Government faced a new challenge. How do you educate millions of children quickly and consistently? The solution looked surprisingly familiar. Factories already had a system. Workers arrived together, started together, took breaks together, finished together. Schools adopted many of those same organizational ideas. Students entered by age, sat in rows, moved when the bell rang, followed a fixed timetable, progressed from one grade to the next like products moving through stages of production. To be clear, the goal wasn't to create robots. The goal was to create an education system that could reach everyone. And for its time, it worked remarkably well. Literacy increased. More people gained access to education than ever before. Entire societies benefited. But here's where things become interesting. The world kept changing. Factories became automated. Computers arrived. The internet connected billions of people. Jobs began rewarding creativity, collaboration, adaptability, and problem solving. Yet, many classrooms still look remarkably similar to those from over a century ago. Rows, bells, standardized schedules, age-based grades, uniform testing. Some schools have adapted project-based learning, flexible classrooms, technology, collaborative spaces, but many of the original structures remain, not because they are always the best, but because large systems change slowly. You think about it for a minute. Roads built decades ago still shape today's traffic. Cities designed centuries ago still influence where people live. Likewise, educational systems often carry the fingerprints of the era that created them. That doesn't mean schools are broken, it means they are evolving, just more slowly than the world around them. The next time you hear a school bell or see students moving from one classroom to another, you are not just looking at a school, you are looking at a design that helped educate generations during one of history's biggest economic transformations. I say this to say that many of the systems we live inside weren't designed for today's world. They were designed to solve yesterday's problems. Understanding why they were built is the first step towards improving what comes next. Enjoy.